plan on recording the Illinois Dynasty today, but yeah, I said, you know what? Screw it. I'm recording Illinois. So what's up, guys? Mr. Octagonal here from Octagonal Gaming. Now we have a very important game. We're 6-4 and Purdue's 3-8. So what's so important? They're really playing for nothing, and we've already clinched a bowl. Well, for starters, it's a rivalry game, but it has a lot to do with recruiting, as two of their three visiting prospects are two players high on my board. That is Paul Gates and Melvin Washington. Melvin Washington is a 4-star athlete who I really like. If we get him, I'd like to play him at corner, and we had a big lead on him until last week, where now Northern Illinois is in the league, who hasn't lost yet. Or Northern Illinois is in the league. They also have Paul Gates, who is a 3-star offensive tackle. I'm pretty sure we're winning with him. And the other big reason is Eric Fisher, the guy who I've been wanting since week 1. I think you guys have heard enough of how much I want him. Well, I had a lead with him until last week, and now Purdue is the team in the lead. So I really want to beat Purdue today, and I want to beat them convincingly. This is their last game of the year, and they have nothing to play for except for those visits. And we don't really have much to play for either, except for all of that. So hopefully we can win this football game. Battle of the Purdue Cannon is underway as a bittersweet day for Purdue. Their last game of the year, their seniors may never really play competitive football in a big league again, as Brian Hoffman gains 15, Fountain and Darsheem the Dream Bang Bang Brooks will there with the tackle. I believe Bang Bang Brooks will be credited with the tackle. At least he should, because he was the one who clearly made it. 1st and 10 for Purdue. On about the 37-38 yard line, his Parks will look to pass it. He's under pressure. He's going to run with it, and he's going to gain a first down. He's going to get to about the 40-10 for Purdue as Parks will look to pass it. He finds Randall. And Randall with a big play, gain of 18 for Darnell Randall. Good start for Purdue, 3 plays and 3 first downs. Big 3rd and inches, maybe 3rd and a foot or two for Purdue. As it's going to be a pass, which is surprising. Open Thomas, wide open, and a touchdown for Zach Thomas. And Purdue will take a quick lead. Quick start for Purdue. Here comes out Wes Lunt in the Illinois offense. As Lunt on first down will hand it off to Foster, and Foster has room in a quick start for Kendrick Foster, gaining 14 yards. 3rd and 10 of the 34, Illinois, about 3.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Purdue 7, Illinois. Goose egg, as Lunt will look for a screen for Kendrick Foster, and Kendrick Foster will gain the first down. 2nd and 1 on the 9-yard line for Illinois. As Wes Lunt, the freshman Jackson Kelly in motion. Hand off to Taylor, and Will Taylor will get some blocks, and he'll make it to the 1. It's 1st and goal on the 1. Looks like it's probably going to be a halfback dive, and it is, and Kendrick Foster will prance his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Illinois, in this game should most likely be tied up. Studio update, as Penn State is currently up 7-0 against number 12, Nebraska. Saquon Barkley, a good start, 55 yards and a touchdown. Obadiah Freeman is 0 for 1. Nebraska 9-1, very good on the season. In Penn State, as good as us at 6-4. Jamar Johnson had a great kick return of a 45, but now in 2nd and 20 after a holding penalty by the running back Marcus Hogan, as Parks will hand it off to Hogan, and Hogan will be hit hard by the stud safety Fountain, and now it's 3rd and pretty long. 6-yard gain by Hogan. Purdue could not do anything on 3rd down, and Illinois had a 3-and-out. As on 1st down, Parks, he's going to run with it. He's going to be hit hard, however, by Darius Mosley, and he's actually going to, it looks like the quarterback Parks, looks like he hurt his arm, so Purdue's now going to be without their starting senior David Parks in his final career game at Purdue will go down. I don't know who their backup is. As on 2nd and 6, Hayes will look to pass it. He's under pressure. He finds an open Taylor, and Aaron Taylor is inbounds for a first down. Now past midfield as their quarterback, Joe Hayes, is with the completion. It's 1st and 10. As Hayes is taking his sweet old time, he's going to pass it once again. Hayes under no pressure at all, and he's just going to get intercepted by Darsheem the Dream Bang Bang Brooks. The sophomore continues to have a phenomenal season. The fan favorite Who does not love Darshim the Dream on this channel? I say that's Darshim's 4th interception this year. I'm not entirely sure about that. Maybe his 3rd. It's his 3rd or it's his 4th. But I feel like it's his 4th. As Lunt on first down, looking to pass it. He's going to look deep for Malik Turner. And when Malik Turner has the ball in his hands, that means only good things for Illinois. Malik Turner doing what Malik Turner does best, and that is making big plays. It's a beautiful grab by Turner. Marks broke his toe, and he's going to be out for 2 weeks. So his college career is over. As on third down, Lunt looking for Michael Rylandheimer, and a first down for Michael Rylandheimer. Second and goal on the 4-yard line. As Lunt, the fullback, and Kendrick Foster is the one in the backfield as Anthony Riley, the big fullback, with the score giving Illinois the LEAD lead. Studio update as Penn State, Nebraska, and Penn State continuing to beat up on Nebraska. Saquon Barkley is having a great game, as well as Trace McSorley. Hopefully we can get more coverage on this game, a huge Big Ten game. So of course we're in the same conference as Penn State and Nebraska. 1st and 10 for the Boilermakers. As I don't know what George Hayes and his offense are doing. Hayes will hand it off to Marcus Hogan, and Hogan will get by numerous Illinois defenders, and Fountain can't catch him. In the first play of the Purdue drive will be a Marcus Hogan touchdown. 3rd and 7 on around the 18 for Illinois as Lunt will look to pass it. He's going to look for the senior Jamal Johnson, who just misses the first down, gaining 6. So, despite being very close to the first down marker, Illinois decided to play it safe and punt it. As it's first down now for Purdue. Hayes looking to pass it. He finds Thomas, and Thomas will get by the 40 to maybe the 39 or 38. A little over a minute left for Purdue. It's 2nd and 2 on about the 4-yard line. As Hayes will hand it off to Hogan, and Marcus Hogan will have plenty of blocks for a Purdue touchdown. By Malik Turner getting it past the 50. But now after a loss of 3 from Lunt, it's at around the 48, 49-yard line. 45 seconds left. Illinois has all 3 timeouts as Lunt finds an open Malik Turner for first down. Just used their first timeout. It's 2nd and 5 on the 35-yard line. Lunt will look to pass it. He's going to scramble. He's going to get the first down with his legs, and Lunt will get to about the 9-yard line or so. On the 10, Illinois is out of timeout, so they're going to have to look towards the red zone or throw it out of bounds and have to settle with a field goal. As Lunt on third down looking for Kendrick Foster in the end zone, but he drops it, and Illinois will have to settle with the first half ends. Akeem Manson on to go for the field goal, and he just misses it wide right, and it's still going to be 21-14. Our kicker is so trash. It is now 17-10, Penn State. First half is over. Your score: Purdue 21, Illinois 14, in a game that Illinois should be winning. Luckily for them, they do get the ball first in the second half. A critical play for Illinois. It is 3rd and 7 on the 36. A first down is pretty crucial here. I know we're just starting the second half, but it's a pretty big play. As on 3rd and 7, Lunt looking for his tight end Michael Rylandheimer, and a quick pass to Rylandheimer will get Illinois the first down, gaining 16. Nice drive so far from Illinois as West Lunt has looked very good. It's 2nd and 2 on the 15 as Illinois is now in the red zone. Lunt looking for Rust, I guess, as it's intercepted by Rust, and Rust will get to about the 40-yard line. Huge play for Purdue. Gives them a lot of momentum as the handoff to Hogan, hit hard by Stephen Miller, the killer. Gain of 4. 3rd and 4 for Purdue on around the 45. This is a huge play for the Illinois defense. I don't think they've sacked the quarterback once. It's actually a handoff to Hogan, and he's going to get the first down. Thrown one incomplete pass, which was the interception by Bang Bang Brooks, as it's a handoff to Hall this time, and Matt Hall will lose 2. It was Marvin Armstrong with the play. 2nd and 12 for Purdue. As Hayes will look to pass it, he's going to find Hoffman, who has a first down and will get to about the 20-yard line. 3rd and 10 for Purdue. They are 2 for 3 today on third down conversions. A huge play for the Illinois defense. Purdue will most likely get a field goal, but still it'd be a big stop as Aaron Taylor will easily score. I don't know what Miller was doing. 7.5 minutes left, but Illinois still has a chance. They're down by 2 touchdowns, but they can come back from this as Kendrick Foster gains 7. A huge 3rd and 3 for Illinois. They need this first down. And Lunt will run the ball with Foster. No blocking, and he's going to be stopped. Might be the game right here on 4th and 4. Illinois is going to stay on the field, or their offense will, and they're going to go for it. As Lunt is under pressure, he finds a wide open Jamal Johnson, the second, and a huge 28-yard play from Jamal Johnson. Very risky choice by Illinois. Lunt almost got sacked, too. A huge 3rd and 8 as the fourth quarter is now underway. Lunt is at around the 47-yard line, maybe, as it will be a screen for Foster. And Foster has the first down. A huge play from Kendrick Foster, giving Illinois the first down. For the second time this drive, the Illinois offense will stay on the field on 4th down. It's 4th and 7 on the 32. They don't really want to punt here, and they definitely cannot trust their kicker. So this is really all they can do. As Lunt on 4th down is a short pass for Turner, who does not get it. Purdue could hold on to the ball long enough or score points, and this game is pretty much officially over for Illinois, as Hayes will be stopped as 2 Illinois defenders were right there, and it's a huge 3rd and 5. It's a huge play. It's 3rd and 5 for Purdue at about midfield. Right? No, at around the 45. This could be game as Hayes is going to pass it. He's going to find Thomas, who holds on to the football. Purdue is just continuing to just drive down the field. And if they take another minute or 2 off the clock, then it really won't be good for Illinois. As Hayes finds Hoffman again, and Brian Hoffman cannot be stopped. It's 1st and 10 for Purdue on around the past the 30-yard line. As Hayes will hand it off to Hogan. Hogan has blocks and a first down, and no one will catch him. And that's going to be a touchdown for Marcus Hogan. A studio update as Michigan State narrowly beating Maryland. Michigan State will clinch a ball, and Maryland will need to win next week to clinch a ball. 50-yard return to the Illinois 48 by who else but Malik Turner. Gives Illinois a little bit of life, as it's a handoff for Kendrick Foster, and he's not going to gain it. 2nd and 11 now for Illinois. As Lunt is going to pass it. He's not under too much pressure yet. He's going to look for Malik Turner, who has it past the 20 to about the 18. The ball game. It is 3rd and 10 for Illinois on the 17-yard line. Lunt will fake hand it off to Kendrick Foster. Lunt is going to lob it for the end zone for Michael Rylandheimer, and Illinois is sort of still in the game. Did not go for an onside kick and trust their defense, which has been anything but trustworthy this whole game, as it's a handoff to Hogan, and almost a first down for Hogan. 2nd and about a foot. We're reaching the 2-minute mark, as Purdue will hand it off to Hogan, and Hogan will not be stopped. 3rd and 2 on the 50. If Purdue gets a first down, then it's pretty much game over. Handoff to Hogan, and Hogan does not have it. It's Hardy Nickerson with the stop. 3rd and 7 for Illinois. They are 5 for 10 today on 3rd downs. 36 seconds left in the game. They have no timeouts remaining. Lunt is scrambling. Lunt. He's going to use his legs, and he's going to get a first down and run out of bounds. 4 seconds left. Illinois has coughed up almost 40 seconds already, and there's only around 24 seconds left. As Lunt on 2nd down. I don't know where Malik Turner's been hiding. He will find Hall, and Hall will make it to about the 34. Get some recruiting news. Lee Seals commits to our team. He's our 2nd recruit. And unfortunately, Paul Gates, an offensive tackle I really liked, has committed to Purdue. I mean, we took fate in our own hands, and we lost him. So hopefully Fisher and Washington are we're still good with them.